We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, welcome everyone. Titus here, ready to kick off the day with some Prizm draft picks. Let's go ahead and get our mid out. We got 4-boxer here. Got a lot of Ginter today, so we'll switch gears for this one. Do some football before the Ginter badness for most of the rest of the afternoon. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Should be auto in each pack. Usually how these ones go. 4 per box. All colored. See what we got. There's usually some cool like current players too, with autos in their collegiate uniforms. Pretty Cook silver. There's Arch, the Blue Wave out of $2.99. Texas DeVern. A little bit different than like a old Curl Mew. Raheem Sanders Red Wave. Looks like I'm numbered on that. And then first auto is a current Jaguar, right? Tootin. Virginia Tech out of 149. Virginia Tech going to Jay Edmondson. The cheap spot there. Silvers too. Dylan Raiola. Elijah Arroyo on the blue. $2.49. Miami. Roll Tribe. Jalen Lane. Virginia Tech. Jay Edmondson. To 75 that time. And then Dante Moore, Saturday Star. So Oregon for Roll Tribe. 39 of 249. Ryan Fitzgerald silver, and then next auto is Kobe Hudson. Let's see. Tell what team that is. Yeah, some of them they have the license for, and then some of them they just have the player. Looks like played for Auburn and UCF Knights, so it's definitely not Auburn. So UCF. Part of the unassigned teams. UCF is Big 12. Big 12 unassigned for Vern. Cal Kennard. Unnumbered red there. Oh, sorry, I was covering it up. Out of 399. Swinson. These are unnumbered. And next auto is Tavian St. Clair, Ohio State. Silver ink. Ohio State going to Keller J. Shadur and Genty. Cal McCord silver. David St. Clair again on the blue wave out of 299. Another Ohio State. We got Denzel Burke. Purple ice. Got some extra ink here. 199. Drew McCoy, Tennessee. Blue ice auto. Yeah, it's supposed to be 4 autos per box. That is number 5 for us. So 149. Tennessee to Smart Guy. Big Buka, Prizm break. Blue ice. Number to 149. Ohio State doing well here. With that stack, we'll go minutes. Let's look at the silvers here real quick. Keep going. 1 box down, 3 to go. I did discount that Ginter PYT 5 off when we went live. Looks like down to 7 left in that. I'll try on the break closeout. We do have Dodgers and Yankees still available in that though. Besides that, they're all cheap. This packaging here. Peyton Manning on the bottom there. I think I put some low numbered Eli autos of Prizm drafts in the past. Trevor Etienne, Mello Dotson, blue in Kansas out of 249. Color match. Billy Bowman Jr. In a Panini product? Oklahoma, Vukovic. Blue ice, out of 149. Donovan Edwards. Draft pick autograph. So he signs a heart. JJ McCarthy signs a smiley face. Must be a Michigan thing. Michigan to quick draw on that. Donovan Edwards. 249. Marion Hampton. 62 of 75. Chargers now. North Carolina here. Barrett's Carter out of 399, Clemson. Tez. Ruby Wave. Lenora Sellers. South Carolina. There we go. South Carolina to Roll Tribe. 5 of 50 on that. Kim Ward. Raheem Sanders. Tyler Shaw. Blue Wave out of 299, Louisville. Oh, Jared Goff on the snakeskin. Cal, Big Ten now, right? And Quinn Ewers, Texas. I'm going to Vern. Dolphins, I think took him. 3 of 100. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So Josiah Stewart's on the silver there. And then dual color blast. Aaron Rodgers, Jared Goff. That is cool. That is so cool. Love it. Let's see. Oh, Cal's ACC. ACC on a side going to Woody. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I guess we might as well put the Goff snakeskin in there with it. Well, congrats, Woody. I'm sure that's exactly what you expected to hit when you when you grabbed ACC on a side. Oh my gosh. Brew McCoy on the purple ice. Out of 199. Gunnar Helm. Texas. Unnumbered. And then Amarian Hampton. Signing day auto. North Carolina. It's weird. This one says Tar Heels. The other one didn't have any team listed on it. Maybe a late addition to the licensing. North Carolina is not one of the spots, so that's ACC as well.
Just let me know when you're down here in class.
So to the mid for you. All right, heck of a second box there. All right, Corey Brooks silver, and another Kobe Hudson. Say UCF, which is Big 12. Doesn't look like it's numbered. That's a Big 12 on a sign going to Vern. Princely, Uman Minen. Looks like Ole Miss uniform. Yep. So they can't put Ole Miss on the front, but they can put it on the back apparently. And then they use Ole Miss on there. I don't know, man. Yeah, there must have been something weird going on with like licensing on some of these teams. Yeah, they literally photoshopped it off on the front, and then it's just the normal picture on the back. It's hilarious. Ole Miss to Brad Newton, out of 75. Zaraku unnumbered. Will Howard. Signing day auto for the Buckeyes. Ohio State's Keller J. next to the mid at least. Taj Brooks silver. Dylan Gabriel. Go to $3.99. Oregon to Roll Tribe. Dorian Singer, Utah. Xavier Henderson, Cincinnati. Red draft pick auto. 215 of $3.99. Cincinnati does not have a spot. That is Big 12 for Vern. Jeremiah Smith, Buckeyes. Number go to 149. Earl McMillan, silver. Riley Leonard, Notre Dame. Go to Smart Guy, Purple Ice. I love Prizm draft coming out like towards the end of the NFL season. So remember one of my favorite breaks we ever did? We did basketball Prizm drafts, and we did it the night before the NBA draft. So they got it out before the NBA draft. So we did I think it was random teams, and it's open all the products, but you didn't know what players were going to be on your team yet until the following day. So like we had a bunch of low numbered autos, and then you were rooting for your team to draft one of the players that that we hit an auto of. Amnar, Stanford. Stanford. Oh, these conferences are so wonky now. ACC. They're on the West Coast. They're in the ACC. Going to Woody. TJ Sanders. Go to 99. South Carolina for Roll Tribe. Tumalu for Buckeyes on the red. I was like, what is this signed with? It's signed in silver, this next one. $3.99. Signing day, Pat Bryant auto. Interesting. Illinois. Let's see if they have a spot. And I do know that Illinois is still in the Big Ten. Big Ten on a sign is going to Vern. Still 6 left in Yinter. Let's see if I can drop. I'll finish sleeving these up, and I'll see if I can drop those top 2 teams, Dodgers and Yankees, a little bit more. Just with the 20 off on those two. We'll see if that gets it done. Yeah, 6 left is Dodgers, Yankees, and then the other ones aren't too bad. It's Mets, Nationals, Reds, White Sox. Right, last box here. What's up, Connor? How we doing? Big one there. Joe Burrow, silver, cool. Terrence Ferguson. Out of 249. Oregon. Yeah, Rogers Goff dual color blast. Pretty cool, huh? Barrett's Carter. Clemson. Out of 149. Brendan Sorsby, Cincinnati. Saturday Star auto unnumbered. Cincinnati's Big 12 for Vern. Devin Neal, Donovan Edwards red from Michigan. Jaden Blue unnumbered red wave. Oh yeah, that's sick. Ashton Genty, draft pick auto is going to be on a 25 too. Boise State's Mountain West, right? Yeah, Mountain West. Going to Raw Dog. That's awesome. 9 of 25. I think I gotta leave the color blast in the mitts, but if we hadn't hit that, this would be going straight to the mitt. Sweet hits. He's got a nice autograph too. Kobe Hudson. Brady Cook. Mizzou. Little Sparky out of 299. That's Garrett Green. West Virginia. Oh, 199. They have spots. Let's see. West Virginia. Going to Big 12. Dante Moore patch out of the 25. Sick. That's awesome. Can't remember who it was. I said Jay pulled the patch out of it. Looked a lot like this one. Looked a lot like an Oregon one, but it was not an Oregon player. So I wonder if it came off the same jersey. 9 of 25 on that one. Oregon to Roll Tribe. This little 4-boxer here. It's kind of a fun product. Not expensive. Some sweet cards coming out. Xavier Watts, Notre Dame. What's up, Bizzle? Sure is. Sure is a great break. It's kind of a fun product. So I was just saying, Notre Dame, a smart guy on that. Keaton Prather, Maryland. Will Johnson, draft pick auto red, Michigan. It's going to be our final auto. Michigan to quick draw to 100. Yeah, it's kind of confusing because, like, Golden Chrome U obviously just came out, but that's, like, the guys that are still in college. This is Prizm draft of all of the, well, mostly of the NFL rookies this year. But also former players and some where you see the rated prospect. Those are the guys that are still college. Yeah, but, yeah, that Burrow silver is sweet. All right, let's go ahead and recap. Sleeved up all of the silvers and ruby waves. We got Burrow, Neal, Wingo, Hudson, Brooks, McMillan, Parsons, ETN, Campbell, Sanders, Stewart, Cook, Raiola, Fitzgerald, and Cal McCord. Ruby waves. Again, these are unnumbered. Rather, Jaden Blue, Azaraki, Montana, Helm, Tez Johnson, Swinson, Raheem Sanders. All numbered stuff here. Let's see if we can sort it by it's numbered out of quick. Okay. Out of 399, Kyle Kennard, Barrett's Carter, Dylan Gabriel, Donovan Edwards. Out of 299, Tyler Show, Dorian Singer, Brady Cook out of 249. Elijah Royal, Mello Dotson, Terrence Ferguson. 199, Riley Leonard and Garrett Green. Out of 149, Billy Bowman Jr. and Barrett Carter. Out of 99, TJ Sanders. Out of 75, Amarian Hampton, Princely, 1 Milan, and Xavier Watts. There was a lot of Ohio States, but not for Ammo. Let's see. So these are all unnumbered autos. We had just one base auto in the entire break, it looks like. I guess there could be something up on the showcase that I'm not seeing. But Kobe Hudson, and then on the Hypers, these are also unnumbered. Brendan Sorsby for Cincinnati, Pat Bryant, Clemson, and Kobe Hudson, UCF. Xavier Henderson, Cincinnati, on the red out of 399. Yankees just win, so 5 left in Ginter. Sweet, sweet. So, yeah, Dodgers, and then not too crazy other ones. Dante Moore on the patch auto, 9 of 25. Sick. Tie-dye patch auto. Also, Dante Moore Saturday Star auto at a 249. Oregon Ducks going to Roll Tribe on those. We got Virginia Tech to Jay Edmondson, Tootin out of 149, and Jalen Lane as well out of 75. Lenore Sellers, South Carolina out of 50. Going to Roll Tribe. Michigan to Quick Draw. We got Will Johnson, numbered out of 100, and then Donovan Edwards out of 249. Texas to Vern, we got Quinn Ewers auto out of 100, and then Arch Manning out of 299. Tennessee, Smart Guy Sports, Brew McCoy out of 149, and Brew McCoy out of 199. At Ohio State Hall for Keller J. Will Howard, Silver Signing Day auto. Tavian St. Clair, Silver auto. Denzel Burke out of 199. Tavian St. Clair out of 299. Ibuka, 149. Jeremiah Smith, 149. And Tumalu out of 399. Sweet card here. I feel like a lot of times this would be in the minute. But going to Mountain West unassigned for Raw. We got Ashton Genty, draft pick auto mojo parallel, 9 of 25. That's awesome. And then in the midst, so weird that Cal's going to ACC unassigned. But for Nathan Woodard, we've got Aaron Rodgers, Jared Goff, dual color blast. How cool is that? And then Abenor Silver Ink, Marion Hampton Blue Signing Day out of 75, and then Jared Goff Snakeskin. So for a Goff collector, yeah, you can't ask for much more than that. That will wrap us up. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Fun break. A little appetizer for the day. We've got 5 spots left in that Ginter full case PYT. Hopefully we'll be live with that here shortly. I'm going to eat some lunch quick, and yeah, we'll rock and roll.